Hey guys, it's Jitang. Welcome back to another video. So this year has been packed with updates, especially for international students, right? I have already seen so many policy changes throughout this year, and even keeping up with the pandemic has also been a bit of win-win. With so much happening, I thought it would be helpful to do a quick 2034 recap of all the key changes impacting the students, especially since many of them are still relevant as we head into this year. To keep things simple, I have organized everything into key stages: the postgraduate stage and the post-graduation work permit stage. Grouping these updates by stage will make it easier to plan ahead and give more clarity. So with that, let's dive into the key updates, starting with the pre-planning stage. Let's kick off with one of the biggest headlines. That is, Canada's starting this year with a ban by introducing a 2-year cap on international students. The primary goal to address growing challenges like housing shortages and rising living costs, driven in part by the high number of foreigners in Canada, including international students. It starts with stricter requirements for study permit applications. Before, a single applicant only need to show 10,000 Canadian dollars to cover their expenses. But with inflation driving up costs, the new requirement is now almost 20,000 Canadian dollars. Another big step that IRS used to type in study permit requirements is the verification process for letters of acceptance, or MWA. Now, it was originally ruled out in December 2023, but has been implemented throughout. When you apply for a study permit, you normally have to submit a letter of acceptance from this school, right? But now there is an extra step wherein your school has to verify your MWA directly with IRCC using their related portal. Now the good thing is that as a student, you don't need to do anything extra. It's all handled between your school and IRCC, so it's no less thing for you to stress about. There is more. Alongside verifying your letter of acceptance, IOCC has also introduced a provincial application letter, or POW, as an additional requirement. What is POW anyway? Basically, it's a letter that confirms your acceptance fits within the number of international students the province or territory is allowed to allow them. Previously, to apply for study permit, all you need was the LOA from your school and a few other standard requiring documents. But now you will also need a POW in addition to your LOA and other documents. Here's how it works. So first, you need to secure your LOA from your designated learning institution, usually by paying a deposit or commit degree. Once this is done, your school will apply to the provincial government and normally show you your POW. Once the province issues it, your school will send it back to you, and then you will use it to include it with your LOA and other documents on your list.